Welcome to another tutorial video brought to you by Way Tutors. I'm your host, Clinton Maximus. Today we are going to write a Python program that converts the temperature from degree Fahrenheit to degree Celsius. Now to begin, we're just going to write a simple print statement. The simple statement could be anything you want your program to be. In this case, we chose to write welcome to Way Tutors. With the escape N, which means next line, please choose either option 1 or option 2 from the menu below. Next, we're going to write another statement with a print function. And this simply just states option 1 is to convert the degree Fahrenheit to Celsius, and option 2 to convert the temperature from degree Celsius to Fahrenheit. Next, we want to get the user input. Now, keep in mind what we are trying to do is create a menu option where the user can choose option 1 or 2, depending on their choice, to run this program. So to create a user input, we simply write this statement. User choice input, please enter. Again, this is the escape character for inverted columns for option 1 and 2 for option 2. Once we've done this, now the next challenge comes to decide how we want our menu to run. Now there are several different ways to write a menu. There are many ways to make the menu work, but for the purpose of this video, we're just going to stick to the simplest, easiest way to write a simple Python menu program. So we are going to use the if and else, well, in this case, if and elif statement. Now the if choice has to deal with converting the temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius, and the else choice has to do with converting the temperature from degree Celsius to Fahrenheit. Now we made a couple of assumptions when we made this video, which is a lot of us will understand this code when we see it, but we'll try to go line by line to explain what we are doing. Now keep in mind that when we wrote the question up here, we were given a hint as a formula to use to convert from Fahrenheit to Celsius and from Celsius to Fahrenheit. So in this case, we're looking for degree Celsius, and we made our variable, the unknown, the degree Celsius, 5 divided by 9 multiplied by degree Fahrenheit minus 32. And in this case, what we decided to do was to find the degree Fahrenheit in the else if or elif, and that will give us the degree Fahrenheit once we know what the degree Celsius is. But we are not finished. We do need to add one last thing to make our program very effective. We need to add an else statement after using an if. Once we do this, we can be rest assured that this program will work relatively well, as opposed to not having an else statement at the end of it. Now for a simple demonstration, we'll save this and have a demonstration, function F5. And we have welcome to Way Tutors. Please choose either option 1 or option 2 from the main menu. Option 1 and option 2, please enter 1 for option 1 and 2 for option 2. Now we want to make sure that when we do this, we want to make sure it works. So let's use a simple temperature. Let's enter option 1 first, and this will convert the temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius. So let's enter a Fahrenheit temperature, say 32. And the temperature in Celsius is 0. In order to verify that really quickly, we simply open up our browser. And in our browser, we type in 32. While we're waiting for that, we'll go ahead and run the program again for converting the temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit. This time we say option 2. And then we say 0. Temperature is 0 in Celsius. And that will give us our Fahrenheit, that which is 32 from the previous program that we saw. The temperature being Fahrenheit 32 was also 0. Now, suppose someone goes ahead and types in something different from the options that we created, option 1 and 2. Well, that's actually pretty easy. What we want to do run our program again, function F5, and type whatever comes to our mind. Yes. And it says error, wrong option entered, program terminated, which is exactly what we did in our else statement. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.